What's up, everybody? It's Seabass. Got my homeboy P.Lock.
Yo, what's up, man?
Good. How you doing, man?
I'm fine.
Thank you for getting down with us today.
Thanks to you.
Really appreciate it. Just everything that you've always done. It's always been a dream when I met you in 2013 finally. And it was like something that for years, man, like almost 10 years I dreamed of like going out to Paris and meeting like Salah and Junior, and you were one of those people that really influenced the fun aspect. So it's great to have you back in the US and stuff.
Thank you.
Just tell us about like being back. I guess, have you been to the States before?
Yeah, I've been in the States in 2004 for B-Boy Summit.
Okay.
And in LA.
In LA.
And then last year I was in New Orleans.
Right, with Baylor.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's different about this year, just being here at KOD?
The event is way bigger than B-Boy Summit more than 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It's cool, you know. The weather is not that.
Not
I came in August, so it's really warm, really hot.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's always, for people from France, it's always great to come in LA because, you know, the atmosphere, you know, the vibe.
Right.
And the KOD this year is really huge.
Yeah.
It's like the Honda Center. It's really big. Yeah. So it's, you know, and we all come with the French team and we have fun, you know. Great experience.
Yeah, and it's good too because you've been to a lot of events around the world that have been like this, but for it to be here where like big sports teams play, this is big for the US. So as far as like what you've seen with the teams and in the locking and kind of what you see around the world, is there anything that you really like? Is there anything that you'd like to see more of?
Yeah, okay. I like the concept of, like you say, about like the sports thing, like the team and stuff. So it's cool because the whole country, I mean, the whole team that represent the country have to be strong.
Right.
So if you want to pass through, all the team have to be good. So this is the thing I like. After for locking, that was really good. Yeah. It was really good in general. After the French team, they are in final. They're young. They don't have so much experience, but they do a good job. So they need to practice more. The Korea and Japan, we already know them. They're good. Russia, they did good routines. It was really good. They need more to practice like the solo aspect.
Okay.
America, it's they probably the dancers that have more groove, but they need to work on foundation. And I think we talk with the judges, each other in the backstage, and we all think the same. Like they have a great groove and the soul, and you know all the things that remind us the lockers.
Right.
But technically that was weak. Then who else? China. Yeah, I was like prepared, like they already. The level was good in general.
Right.
It can be better, but the show was nice.
Yeah,
the show was really nice.
Definitely. So just as far as you know, maybe people that watch our channel that maybe don't know a little bit about you, what was kind of the first moment in your life that you saw locking and it just clicked for you, and then who kind of mentored you after that?
Okay. The first time I saw locking looks whack to me. Really. I mean, the first time I saw it was in a club when I started dancing. I saw two guys doing a routine.
So you were doing different styles?
Yeah. At the time I started the hip hop dance with the animation, you know, like waving and stuff.
Right.
And the breaking.
Okay.
Then I saw two guys, you know, like doing a routine. And at that time I didn't knew nothing about locking. It was what's you know looks, and I was like kind of
close-minded.
Yeah, close-minded.
Right.
And I was, what's this? And it was also they did really bad locking. It was not nice to watch. Sorry.
Right. So you weren't seeing lockers or anything?
At that time.
The original lockers?
No.
Okay.
The first
in the club, and you're seeing.
Yeah, the first time I saw the original lockers for the first time in a video was maybe 2002 or something. 2000. I don't remember the moment I said, okay, I want to do this dance, and
right.
so I cannot tell you exactly I think it was around 2000.
Okay.
But when I enter Vagabond crew, was my first big crew.
Okay.
I decided to specialize with locking. And Momo, the leader of the Vagabond crew.
Shout out.
Yeah, yeah. He taught me the locking, and so he was my first mentor, and my second was Junior Almeida.
Wow.
Yeah, and then like let's call it the Vagabond style. We have Momo has his own locking style.
Okay.
So I learned this style, and then after I decided to learn the original style and the like original foundations and stuff.
Right.
With the Junior Almeida, and then after I do my way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have any? At what point did some of the U.S. like lockers? Did you start learning from them? Like, were they coming out to Paris, or were you?
Yeah.
I'm sure B-Boy Summit you probably saw.
Yeah. That was a blast for me when I came here.
B-Boy Summit's always been that event for all styles.
It was actually. Today everybody talks about Just the Boo and everything. It's the main rendezvous. For the dancing. But before Just the Boo, it was B-Boy Summit. It was the place that everybody was killing themselves to go. It was really, and the first time I went there, it was also my first time in US, and it was like, wow, man, I'm on like in the movies.
Right. It's always been a dream for you.
Yeah. So, and I didn't really like the event because they canceled locking at that time. So people who was there at that time, they know what I'm talking about. Okay. The event was really bad, like they did it in a bad way. But the vibe, the ciphers, it's the first time I met almost all the OGs, like Don, Grey P.Lock Jr.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. I met also Fluky Luke.
Fluky.
Yeah, Sugar Pop was there also. Yeah, and especially that time Sugar Pop takes us everywhere in LA downtown. Right. So, shout out for Sugar Pop for this time.
Yeah.
And and the ciphers, the vibe, everything was, man, and I miss this vibe today because
you don't think it's there?
No, in any event, I try to do this for my in my event that I organize, Pay the Cost to Be the Boss, make the crowd dance, because that's the thing we miss. Right. It's the jam part.
Yeah. I think there was something that on the commentary for KOD this week that Tony was saying. She said, learn to dance before you learn the lock. Yeah. Like learn before you actually learn those moves. Learn to dance. Learn that funk.
But because the kids today start dancing. Yeah. Because they want to battle. They don't want. It seems that they don't like to dance. Or they didn't start a dance style because they love dance, the way we do. Yeah. The battle aspect came later. Yeah. First you dance because you love to dance, then you battle or you do showcase or you do whatever because it's another aspect. And it seems that all the kids today start dancing because they just want to win Just the Boo or win KOD or win whatever. So
it's true.
That's I will not say it's sad or it's it is, but we try to find solution to.
You're going out and teaching it rather than
try to make people understand that.
Be on Facebook and be like, I can't believe that you do this. You're actually going out and
and try to
influence
make people understand that the battle is not the. It's not the ending. I mean, it's not the most important.
Right.
It is, but has many things. Jamming is important. The doing showcase are important. Exchanging are important. Cipher are important. Really.
Becoming friends and community.
As soon as you dance only for battle, you're gonna be like a machine. And you will miss something.
For sure.
And whatever. So
we go all night.
We go like. But American dancer that inspired me, of course, Don Campbell was one of my biggest inspiration, like some years ago. Loose Caboose, Sugar Pop, also. At that time when I came there, was people that helped me and and Greg, of course, Grey P.Lock Jr. I cannot say because he teached a lot.
And his influence is still out there today.
Yeah, of course.
Through all of them. Just kind of last question, and I've been asking this with a lot of dancers, because I kind of feel like, you know, even somebody like me who, when I first met you, it was like, oh my gosh, man, like this is somebody that I felt that you've always had fun with it.
Yeah.
So I think even today with the whole YouTube that we've talked about, kind of people look at like, you know, different dancers and they're like, oh my gosh, like celebrity aspect, right? As far as, so what I try to do is like find a moment that makes it kind of equal for us. So like, you know, they don't know about the struggle, you know, like they see the success or they see the traveling to do judging or workshops, but they don't see what you go through. Has there ever been a moment that you overcame like a weakness or an injury or something so that people will be like, oh wow, like, okay, I can do this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is there something like, what was a moment for you and like, how did you overcome it? It's deep.
Yeah, it's deep. I try to I don't as far as I remember, I don't, doesn't.
No, it doesn't have to be a moment or anything, but
it's just the fire inside.
Yeah.
That I always had, because I'm a perfectionist.
Okay.
And if I do something, I try to do the best I can.
Yeah.
You know, and I try to do everything I can to make it possible. So like I said, when I start locking, I wanted to be good in locking, and luckily I was with the right people at that time.
Okay.
But I practiced like you know, like 6 hours every day. You know, from Monday to Friday, you know. So I cannot say there's a moment that I realized that, okay, I can make it.
Yeah.
It's just like I did what I have to do.
Right.
And I knew it. I knew it would take time and work and sweat and blood and whatever.
Right.
But it doesn't matter. You know, I do what I have to do, and till try to do my best.
Yeah, I think the thing that made me kind of think about that last year was just being like, okay, people are focusing too much. YouTube's a great tool, just like anything. There can be a bad part about it, there can be a good
There's
part.
always a good and bad aspect.
So for like me, like Michael Jordan, like when he says like his commercial, like 9,000 missed shots and 32 times I had the opportunity to win the game, but I missed it. And he's like, but that's why I succeed. So it's like there's certain things in my life, like I knew that when I was in a small town and I was doing my events that nobody understood hip hop, but I had to influence them and show the positivity of it. I had to actually do something. And so like seeing your videos, seeing Salah, seeing all these people around the world, like even US and just that, like me saying, okay, one day I'm gonna get to Paris, I'm gonna meet you and meet all these people so that I can share that experience of what you did for me, and know that even those struggles that I went through, like I did it, you know, like we're here and we're like friends and we're helping each other, you know?
And nothing is falling from the sky.
Right.
You know, you have to go for it. You have to work for what you want.
Yeah.
You know, you have to struggle.
Yep.
It's a part of the job. It's a part of the. Yeah. I mean, it will be without value if it's too easy to get.
For sure. And on that, mic drop. Yeah, where can people follow you, man? Like, where can people see your journey on like
on Facebook? Yeah, on Facebook. You know, on my page, P.Lock officiel in a French way, not official.
Right?
EL at the end. And YouTube, Facebook, basically. Yeah.
Dope. Thank you so much, man. Seriously, it's always been a dream, and the fact that we're here, thank you for everything you've done, and
my pleasure.
And you know, blessings to your family.
Yes, thank you.
And have fun tonight.
Thank you.
All right. Peace.